Alright, let me go back to my browser. And as we know that we did this process, that is WSL__install. And after that, once you've done this process, we actually restarted our computer. Alright, the moment you restart your computer, the next step will follow here, which is our download the Ubuntu. In my case, it is automatically installed the Ubuntu for me, and the latest available Ubuntu install for me is 20.04 LTS. If at all for you the Ubuntu is not installed automatically, then what you have to do is that go to the Play Store and click on the Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. So for example, if at all the Ubuntu is not installed for you, then we can do the manually by click on search and type for apps, which is actually the Microsoft Store. Click on this and you can open the Microsoft Store. Alright, now in the search type Ubuntu and press enter. And here you go, this and all the search that we got from the Ubuntu. Now what you have to do is that click on the latest available stable Ubuntu version. In my case, it is the Ubuntu 20.04. If at all any stable version has released, something like Ubuntu 22 or 24, please install that. Okay, and that is what the process you have to do if at all the Ubuntu is not installed automatically for you. Okay, so once you done this process, once you've done this process, next step is the configuration part. In the configuration, it will ask you for the it will ask you to set up the username and password, and you enter the whatever the username you want and what are the password you want. My recommendation is keep it simple, because you usually type the many times the username and password, so I recommend to make it simple. Okay, and once you've done this, then update your Ubuntu. If you've done this whole process, then you have successfully installed and configured the Ubuntu. The next step is it shows you how to install the packages, and it is very similar to the installing the packages in the Ubuntu. In order to install any package, type the following command, that is sudo apt install, and this is the name of the package that you want to install. Alright, and the next step is customizing your terminal with Windows terminal. In the customizing the terminal with the Windows, so this will actually give you the feel of the Ubuntu. For that, what you have to do is that go to Play Store and type the Windows Terminal Preview. So that is actually the one of the good thing. Let's open the Microsoft Store and type Windows Terminal Preview. Okay, this will actually give you the feel of the Ubuntu terminal on Windows. What we will do, let's get this. Wait for a couple of minutes until you finish the whole process. Alright, we have successfully installed the Windows Terminal Preview. Now click on Open. Cool. Alright, so this is our Windows Terminal Preview, and the good thing about this is actually it will give you the look and feel of just like the Ubuntu. First thing, one of the good feature of this is you can create more and more tabs. Something like this, you can create the n number of tabs, and not only that, you can create basically this is how what you are seeing is the PowerShell. You can also open the new tab as the command prompt. For that, just click on this down arrow, and the terminal that I'm looking for is the command prompt. And you can also open the Ubuntu terminal. Just click on the down arrow and click on the Ubuntu, and this will actually open our Ubuntu terminal. Like this, the Ubuntu terminal preview will create the more and more tabs, and you can operate all the operations in the one single window. In that single window, you can also have the different types of the command prompt, terminal, PowerShell, everything can be open in one single window. Cool, right? Now let's open our browser again, and we're done with this step. And the next thing is the step number 7 is enjoy Ubuntu on WSL. Hope you really enjoy this lesson. For more, I will see you in the next lesson.